Welcome back, everybody, to Fallout with Malshot First. Here I am again, or still, at the cathedral, the remains of the cathedral, the crater at the remains of the cathedral. And right now, I'm in a place where I'm basically in the end game. Okay, let me stop here and back up a little bit because I wanted to show something that I wasn't able to show in the previous episode because I just kept playing. But I wanted to revisit the approach to the master in that corridor that leads up to him, because I wanted to show what happens when you don't have the psychic nullifier on. I approached him with the psychic nullifier on without sort of reloading and trying it in different ways. And I just wanted to kind of revisit that and show what happens if you don't have that. So let me reload for a moment and just spend a couple of minutes on that. Okay, so I reloaded my approach to the master in this corridor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the psychic nullifier. And I'm gonna put on the robes that I was wearing for most of the time anyway in the vault, in the master this Las Vegas vault. Oh, did I not? Oh, I put them in the wrong slot. All right. So when I go down this corridor, just casually walking along. It says, the hairs on the back of your neck rise. You feel something from the corridor ahead. The bile rises as you recognize the mass of flesh ahead, human parts in the wall itself. The worst part is that it is moving, calling to you. Okay, just push forward. Oh. You were hit. Oh no, never mind. Your nose starts to bleed. You hear voices in your head. They are calling your name. Darkness washes over your eyes for a moment, but you recover. You were hit for 4 hit points. A voice calls to you. You turn your head and see the image of a forgotten friend, obviously dead. The worms fall from her rotted jaw as your headache grows. You were hit for 4 hit points. Keep moving. And then I guess that's pretty much it. So you walk down this corridor without protection, and it causes some damage to you in terms of hit points. And I wonder, I think if I remember correctly, it can also affect your stats permanently. Like it can cause eye damage or something, and which lowers your perception and that kind of thing. But that didn't happen in this instance. It might be kind of a randomly generated amount of damage that you receive. It might also depend on the level that your character is, or other things. So I'm not entirely sure, but the psychic nullifier is supposed to prevent you from taking any damage going down this corridor. So what I'm gonna do is basically make my way to take care of the rest of the Master's forces, because the cathedral was only one place, and the military base that we found out about while I was exploring the vault where the master was, the military base now appears on the map, so I can go there directly. Before I make my way over there, I'm gonna offload some of the items that I collected. Sell those at the hub, and then I'm just gonna make my way over there, because I don't think there's anything left to do really that I haven't done already. Alright. I don't know why I went downtown. I actually meant to go to Jake first because he usually he's usually more capable of paying for high-priced items. To be honest, I'm not even really sure how much I can really get rid of. Because let's see. Yeah, I've got that psychic nullifier that I probably don't really need anymore. I've got this. I got the radio. Yeah, to be honest, I think I can only really. This is what I really don't need. The batteries. Stealth boy. How many stealth boys do I have? Just one. I'm gonna keep one because they can come in handy. I'm not gonna need these bullets. But I think everything else is actually useful. So let's see how much money he's got. Probably should have checked that first. Oh, just enough. All right. Total weight 271. What's my carrying capacity? I kind of forgot. 275. So I'm just under. And I've got something like 94 stim packs, so I think that should be enough. That should be enough to infiltrate the military base or to survive the trip to the military base. And really, actually, like what I'm doing right now is I'm not going to enter it just yet because if you remember, the Brotherhood of Steel or the elders at the Brotherhood of Steel requested that I first scout the northern regions and then report about what I find. So what that means, if I remember correctly from my previous playthrough, is that I need to first go to the military base, discover its location, which means I have to enter the location, and then I can go back to the elders and tell them that I found something. I have been poisoned. Oh, I missed. I have been poisoned again. They just keep poisoning me. Alright. Let's take some antidote. You lost 8 current poison level. Am I still poisoned? I am not. Alright, let's keep moving then. just wanted to come in here so I can save. Base. Because the trek across the desert to the military base actually can be challenging depending on what kind of encounters you have. You might encounter super mutants. You might encounter some other mutated creatures such as the floaters and centaurs that we saw at the entrance of the Master's vault that we didn't have to fight at the time. Okay, so now it's a group of super mutants and a floater. I forgot to equip the what is it called? Flamethrower. Which was kind of the sole reason I was carrying it was because of these floaters and centaurs, because I think they're weak to flame damage or fire damage. But I'm just gonna hit this guy here. I'll move over. There's a super mutant patroller. Oh, he was killed. Floater was hit for 63 points and was killed, and I was hit for no damage. The minigun hit me for no damage. No damage. No damage. No damage. No damage. Ooh. 15 hit points. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the flamer. Or the guy with the flamer. I was hit in the head for 16 hit points. Okay, that was not the critical hit that I was hoping for. No damage. No damage. Sometimes oh, Jesus Christ. 88 hit points. Yeah, sometimes they land these critical hits, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Yep. So all you can do is just reload. That's essentially why I saved the game where I saved it. So this time I'm going to equip the flamethrower. And let's try this again. I was actually kind of lucky last time that I didn't really have an encounter until I was basically like just outside of that base. Sometimes it happens way sooner. So it's basically the same group of patrolling super mutants. I'm gonna try this again. Hit him in the head for 16 hit points. Let's try that again. I'm gonna have to get closer, but just hit for no damage. This is what I like, because these guys are so. Oh, actually, I guess it's not the same group. But what I was gonna say, these guys are so bad at aiming with their big guns that there's often a lot of collateral damage. I'm gonna go for the guy with the flamethrower again. I think he must be dead, yeah. Hit him in the head, striking a vital spot. And now I'm going to go for this guy. Him in the head. Oop, what happened? A super mutant patroller critically missed and crippled his left arm. I was hit for no damage. Nice. How do you miss so bad that you cripple your arm? Alright, now I gotta get closer to this guy. So the closer I get, the likelier it is for him to actually hit me. 7 hit points. Hit him for 19. I was hit for no damage. Missed. Oh, he's out of ammo, I guess. He missed. Ooh, we just keep missing each other. There we go. 15 hit points. 1 hit point. Okay. Let's take a look at what they have on them. Okay, this is a minigun. Brass knuckles. Brass knuckles. And a flamethrower, but yeah, the floater doesn't have anything. This, rocks. Oh, super mutant patroller. Yeah, knuckles. All right. Oh, I maybe should have healed myself, but anyway, I'm gonna try to go to the base. Military base. Entrance. Mutant guards can be seen to the northeast in front of a fortified location built into the side of the mountain. So this is it. And there are some super mutants guarding the entrance. Here's one, there's one up here, and there's one here. So 4 of them in total. But like I said, I'm not going to try to infiltrate this location just yet. I'm gonna go back to the Brotherhood and report on my findings. Just to be thorough. And I hope I don't encounter any more patrols on the way back. Oh, gotta have the flamethrower in there. Alright. First, let's talk to this guy, because he was the one who actually told me to.
Hello again, Initiate. Things going well?
Maxon, I forgot his name. I have some information on the area north of here.
What do you got?
I saw their base. It's crawling with mutants.
Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants.
You can't play defense on this one, Maxon.
So, what is your alternative?
Well, it's obvious something needs to be done. it will be best if we attack the mutants before they attack us. We're going to need the elders on our side for this one. Or, I'm not quite sure what we should do about it right now. Let me gather some more information and I'll get back to you. So I'm just going to say we need to get the elders on our side.
Not a bad plan. Tell you what, let me go try and beat it into the elders. No guarantees, but I'll try.
The elders have called a meeting. They wish you to meet them in the conference room right away. Where is the conference room? It's on this floor, the northeast corner, right behind the assembly hall. Okay, thank you. I knew where the conference room was. The meeting will come to order. All elders are present and have agreed to hear out the claims of Brother Malcolm. We shall determine what actions will be taken. Brother Malcolm, tell us what you have seen to the north. During my explorations, I found a military installation being used by mutants. It is heavily guarded and patrolled regularly. And what did these mutants look like? They are large humanoids. Their muscle mass is well beyond what a regular human could ever gain. There appear to be several of them guarding the gate in organized troops. Or they were big, greenish, and carrying weapons. Let's go with the more impressive sounding one. As you may know, our head scribe, Vree, has done an autopsy on a creature very similar to what you have just described. Do you believe these are the same? Yes, the description of the creature is nearly identical. What threat do you assume these mutants pose? Just as the Brotherhood has been gearing up for battle, this mutant army has been preparing for something big. Frankly, your report has not shown us any proof that they are a threat to us. What proof can you give us that they have hostile intentions? They are gathering an army, a heavily armed army. They certainly aren't going to just parade around. They intend to use it. So, by these actions they are taking, it is feasible that they will eventually come here? It is possible that they are already on their way here. The Brotherhood is the only real opposition they could have. What do you suggest? A preemptive strike at their military base? Yes. I don't want them to know we are coming, though. A small team would stand a better chance of getting into their perimeter without being detected. So be it. You shall have 3 paladins of my choosing to meet you at the military base to help you get inside. Elders, thank you for your time. Best of luck to you, Initiate. You gained 1,500 experience points for convincing the Brotherhood to help. It's kind of disappointing that they won't actually help me travel through the desert. Can I talk to Maxon again?
Hello again, Initiate. Things going well? Then get out. I have work.
Did I ever explore this back area here? Not sure, but it's another one of those supercomputers, kind of like the one at the West Tech facility. I'll check out if I can do anything. Mainframe computer, a large supercomputer, probably the fastest looking computer you've ever seen. Computer console, monitor. Can I do anything here? Probably need my science skill. Oh, you failed to learn anything. You failed to learn anything. But You cannot get there. Guess there's nothing in here. It's a cool looking computer. Alright, so now it's time to go to that base for real. Alright, well, let's equip the flamethrower again, just to make sure. And let's see. I feel like I should just kind of get rid of some heavy things that I probably don't need at this point of the game anymore. Yeah, like the doctor's bag. Just gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop 2 of the first aid kits, just in case I need to pick up things while I'm on the way there. Alright. Save the game. There we go. So let's head back. Oh. Encountered something. Oh. A merchant. I'm Julian, I'm a tinker. What are you doing? I want a trip to the hub to barter my wares. Do you mind if I join you? Does he want to barter or anything? He's got ammo and a little bit of money. Alright. Not really interested. I thought maybe if he's got some stim packs I could take those, but nothing. He's got nothing. Come on. Alright, let's get up here. Okay. So here we are at the entrance. And here are the paladins that were promised. Did he say anything? No time to chat, sir. Let's move out. No time to chat, sir. I'm gonna... Instead of attacking, though, so I'm gonna... It's full disclosure here. This took me a while. I think this I discovered this on my first playthrough, and I still remembered it because it was this like big moment of triumph. So here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of attacking, I can avoid actually getting into a fight altogether by using the radio. This is the radio that I collected from that dead super mutant, or the dying super mutant in the Deathclaw cave that I got to from the hub. So I've been carrying this around for all this time, and this is the reason why, because this radio lets me create a diversion, so because I can communicate with these guys who are on the frequency here, that on the same frequency as this radio, and I can create a diversion. So this is something that I just know from a previous playthrough. It took me a while to actually figure it out, but it was kind of a stroke of luck, I think, that I figured it out that time anyway. But I was so proud of myself for having discovered that. Of course, you could fight them, but if I can avoid a fight, I'll go that route every time. So let's use the radio here. There's a squeal of static. Then you hear a deep voice over the radio. Command to patrol. Command to patrol. What is your status? Over. Nothing is wrong here. We're fine. How are you? Little Star Wars reference there. Command, we are under attack by a large group of armed humans. Request assistance. Over. Or help! Unknown attackers. Heavy damage. Coordinates follow. 10. I think that last one sounds the most urgent, so I'm going to use that one. Roger, patrol. We're sending help now. Hold on. So that you gain 1,500 experience points for tricking the mutant guards. So they're on their way now to check out what happened with the patrol. Except one of them stays behind to guard the door, I suppose. So before I do anything else, I'm going to save the game again. Now, I haven't tried this before, but I wonder if putting on the robes will actually help me get by that guy without getting into a fight. Wait. Alright, so I'm gonna... You stop. Me take to lieutenant. Come peaceful or die. I'm a special mutant. I've come to talk to your master. I'm a special mutant on a mission for your master. Let me pass or face the consequences. I'm with the cathedral. Let me by. Try that last one. I'm with the cathedral. Let me by. You lie. Me kill you. Shit. Oh, I see. That wasn't the statement. That was a conditional statement. That rather. Okay. Door. The security door looks heavily armored. That probably means I can't just open it. Door is locked. The security code is required to unlock it. Can I pick it? Pick the lock? You're unable to unlock the door. This might be easier if you use a set of electronic lock-picking tools on it. Okay. Let's try that. You're unable to unlock the door. You bypass the security code and unlock the door. You gain 65 experience points. Nice. Save again. Okay, so I have a feeling that the base is going to take a while, and it would actually put this video probably at 2 hours or something like that, at least. So I think I'm gonna cut it here and then get into the base the next time and make that just like its own video, because I think this makes for a good stopping point at the entrance. And I'm gonna try to post the next video relatively soon after this one, just so that there's no big delay in between these episodes. But again, for anybody who's been watching so far, thank you, and I hope to see you again for what I think will be the final installment. Have a good one.